Let's discuss 3 simple evening rituals you can implement tonight to reduce stress and enhance your well-being. These adjustments are not only easy to incorporate, but can also foster a better night's sleep and a more mindful mindset as you transition into rest. The first ritual involves creating a technology-free zone during the last hour before bedtime. This means turning off electronic devices such as phones, tablets, and televisions, which tend to keep your mind in a state of alertness long after the screen is off. Instead of scrolling or binge-watching your favorite shows, dedicate this time to calming and nurturing activities. You might try reading a book that inspires you or listening to soothing music or nature sounds. This shift allows your mind to unwind and signal to your body that it is time to prepare for sleep. The second ritual encourages the use of a gratitude journal. Taking just a few minutes to jot down 3 things you are grateful for each evening can have transformative effects. Not only does this practice guide your thoughts towards positivity, but it also fosters appreciation for the day you've experienced. This simple act helps to cultivate a mindset that promotes peace and joy. A wonderful setup for restorative sleep. If you're unsure where to start, reflect on small moments from your day, perhaps a conversation with a loved one, a warm cup of tea, or a beautiful sunset. The third ritual focuses on self-care. Consider setting aside some time for gentle stretching or yoga. Engaging in these practices not only helps to relieve tension built up throughout the day, but also encourages mindfulness by connecting your breath and movement. Create a soothing atmosphere by dimming the lights, perhaps using essential oils or candles to engage your senses. These practices help relax both your body and mind, preparing you for a peaceful night's rest. Now, take a moment to consider how your current habits align with your health goals. Are you unknowingly sabotaging your peace before bed? Reflect on your evening routine and ask yourself if there are small changes that could lead to greater well-being. Think about the last hours of your day. Are they spent in a way that enriches you? As you explore these questions, you may find that the habits you have formed over time could be holding you back from achieving the restfulness and peace you desire. In this journey toward a healthier nightly routine, it is vital to approach life with intent. Your evening rituals do not have to be complicated. They can be as simple as taking time to breathe deeply or surprising yourself with moments of reflection before drifting off to sleep. Remember that you have the ability to create an environment that fosters tranquility and joy. As you move into this mindful practice, consider embracing an affirmation at the close of your day. Reflecting on the day's experiences can promote deeper insights into your feelings and actions. Every evening, set this intention. I am grateful for the day. I release any stresses, and I invite peace. By choosing to share this video with someone who deserves to discover this wisdom, you are not only enriching your own life, but also expanding the reach of mindful living. Embrace these insights and watch as your sleep, health, and happiness transform. Have you ever wondered why your nightly routine might be stealing precious years from your life? It's a thought that many might not consider, but our evening habits set the tone for our health and well-being as we age. In fact, small adjustments to your nighttime rituals could significantly enhance how you feel and function. If you want to explore more life-enhancing tips that can nourish your body and spirit, make sure to subscribe. Almost everyone makes this common mistake before bed, thinking it's harmless, but the truth may shock you. Many women over 60 engage in activities that inadvertently affect their health and fatigue levels. These include checking emails one last time, scrolling through social media, or enjoying just one more episode of their favorite show. While these practices might seem like a way to unwind, they can actually lead to poorer sleep quality and increased stress levels. As we become less resilient, the cumulative effect of these habits can impact our energy. Imagine what it would mean to discover that something so ordinary could ultimately compromise your health. Let me share with you the story of an inspiring woman named Nora. At 65, Nora was filled with vitality and enthusiasm for life. Yet she realized her nightly routines were less than ideal. Initially, she filled her evenings with mindless television and late-night snacks, which she thought were innocent pleasures. However, after attending a workshop on mindful living and wellness, she became aware of the way her habits were compromising her health. Nora took the teachings of Buddhism to heart about the importance of mindfulness and intentionality. Determined to make changes, Nora gradually transformed her nightly habits. She began incorporating simple mindful practices into her evening routine. Instead of scrolling through her phone, she dedicated time to meditate on her day, reflecting on the moments she felt grateful for. She would simmer herbal tea instead of reaching for snacks, allowing herself a chance to embrace stillness and prepare her body for restful sleep. Each change, however small, rippled outwards into her daily life. Her improved rest led to a boost in her energy levels, and her spirit, once burdened by the stress of busy days, began to feel lighter. Within months, others around her began to notice the transformation. Friends remarked that she seemed more radiant and full of life. Her improved nightly habits didn't just enhance her sleep quality, they also manifested in her physical appearance and overall demeanor. Nora's story serves as a testament to the potential we all have to take charge of our health, starting with what we do in the hours leading up to bedtime. If someone like Nora could change her life through intentional habits, imagine what you could unlock by reassessing your own evening routine. Buddhist monks have practiced mindful winding down for centuries, recognizing the profound impact it has on overall health and longevity. These ancient traditions teach us that the way we end our day is just as important as how we begin it. By embracing a calm and intentional approach to the evening hours, monks have cultivated a sense of peace that has led to both mental clarity and physical well-being. During this time, they engage in rituals that allow them to reflect on their actions and feelings, promote gratitude, and foster emotional balance. This mindfulness serves not only as a preparation for restful sleep, but also as a means to enhance their quality of life. The age-old practice involves setting aside time for meditation, gentle stretches, and breathing exercises that pacify the mind and signal to the body that it is time to unwind. In today's fast-paced world, the importance of winding down mindfully cannot be understated. Research supports the idea that engaging in stimulating activities right before sleep can lead to sleep disturbances. A recent study revealed that screen time before bed significantly disrupts sleep patterns, particularly affecting those over 60, whose sleep cycles can be more delicate. Experts emphasize that our brains require certain cues to transition from wakefulness to restfulness. When we immerse ourselves in high-stimulation activities, such as watching intense television shows or scrolling through social media, we raise our cortisol levels and activate our minds in ways that can be counterproductive to a peaceful night's sleep. Psychologists recommend adopting a routine that encourages relaxation, such as reading a book, writing in a journal, or practicing calming rituals. By exchanging these stimulating habits with activities that promote tranquility, individuals can create a bedtime routine that enhances both restfulness and overall health. In understanding the main idea behind transforming our evening rituals, it becomes evident that instead of reaching for that late-night snack or scrolling through your phone, spending even 5 minutes on mindful breathing can significantly improve your health. The practice of mindful breathing helps ground us and cultivate awareness of our thoughts and feelings. This simple yet powerful technique can activate the parasympathetic nervous system, facilitating relaxation and reducing anxiety. With every breath taken in a conscious manner, individuals allow themselves the opportunity to release the day's stresses and tensions. Just 5 minutes of this practice can shift one's mindset, bringing clarity and calm, paving the way for restorative sleep. Integrating mindful breathing into your night routine creates a ripple effect that extends into the following day, promoting better decision-making and emotional resilience. The magic of this practice lies in its accessibility. You do not need any special tools or extensive knowledge to get started. All you need is a comfortable space where you can devote a few moments to yourself. As the sun sets, introduce this simple pause into your nightly habits, inviting peace and lowering the likelihood of insomnia. With each breath, you create a harmonious space for rest, allowing yourself to cherish the healing power of stillness. This tiny shift, achieved through mindful breathing, can be a gateway to profound changes in how you sleep, feel, and experience life each day.